It's our individuality, our uniqueness. I realize there's more to my identity than what I thought before these videos. Identity is your day-to-day life, from lazy days to walking to class. It's the people you surround yourself with. It's what you like to do and things you like.
Okay, I'll do that. We're all gonna have the same video. Oh my god, why are you doing that?
From my videos, you can tell that I love the morning Starbucks runs before class, and I love to cook, and I love watching movies with my roommates. These may be small things, but they add up to my identity. We can express our identity in various ways, and through these videos, I'm showing mine. Math is a subject I've never been fond of, but through this process, I've begun to realize math is everywhere we look. It's in the asymmetrical bricks we walk on. Math is in the walls we are surrounded by, and it's in the random markings and leaves on the ground we walk on. It's in the wonders of how old a tall oak tree is. The steps we take to counting the time on a clock, or to counting our age, math is all around us, every single day. Science has to do with the physical world, and it also guides our lives. Technology is science, and we live in a world full of technology. Everywhere we look, there is technology, like our laptops, smartphones, cars, and even in those weird scooters that appear everywhere called birds. We incorporate science in our lives when we use these devices, and even when we take care of ourselves by drinking water every single day and looking at the flowers around campus. Science is everywhere we look, just like math and just like our identity. Our entire lives are made up of stories. From little details to big events, a story can be captured everywhere and anywhere. And through this section, I became more curious about people's stories, and even more curious about the objects I passed every single day and the stories behind them, like the writing on the statue, the different language it has on it, and why the engineer building has a symbol. Became curious about the people's stories on the memorial and how there is a story behind the silent archway we pass every single day on campus. I was curious about all the different lives eating at the downtown restaurants and their stories. I realized through these videos that language arts can be connected to history with the stories we tell too. But objects have stories, and animals have stories. Everything that we see and deal with throughout our days have stories if we just take a closer look. Celebrations was my favorite section, and I think it's because through celebration you can see who a person is. Everyone celebrates different things and has different milestones in their lives, and it connects to the idea of identity. And I found that my videos consisted of being around friends mostly, and I noticed that you can make every day a celebration. It doesn't have to be Thanksgiving or Christmas. It's all about having a different perspective. Celebrate by dreaming big and living life colorfully and eccentrically every single day. We can also celebrate by experiencing new things in our lives and getting to know the people around us. One thing that I didn't know could be celebrated before was change. There's so much change around us, like the changing of leaves, where we'll be in a year and a half. We have to recognize this change in order to celebrate it, but I think that change is an essential part to celebrations.